that are selling the organization in exchange for money. Wala namang ibang motibo yan kundi pera eh. Wala bang motibo yan kundi pera. So, I don't know if how aggressive should the organization be in cleansing the ranks. That's all, Mr. Chair. Yes,
Mr. Chair, if you will thoroughly follow the Dangerous Drugs Act, we will follow the timeline. Mr. Chair, magkakaroon talaga ng problema yung dalawang agencies of the PNP and the PERA. Yeah. That's number one. Having said that, Mr. Chair, how do we make sure that all these guidelines are followed thoroughly? Kasi may timeline eh. 24, 72, and 24 hours on timeline. So, who makes sure that all of these guidelines under the law are being followed strictly? It's the law, so we must follow this strictly. If we are skipping any of those provisions, may problema, Mr. Chair. And may problema, may katapat na penalty yun.
Yeah.
Diba? So, sino magpapatay kanino?
So, yeah, I agree.
Because if there's no one or no agency, we make sure that our laws are being followed thoroughly, then the problem will just keep on multiplying and multiplying. In fact, Mr. Chair, as we speak right now, the last committee natin, hiningin natin, asan na inventory natin from both the PERA and the PNP. Up to now, we still do not have it. The whole Secretariat Office of the PERA is here. The PNP can easily call ang nag-hold the inventory. And in 30 minutes, you can give us your exact inventory, but as we speak, we do not have it on our tables. So where is it? Ano ang hinihintay natin? The new Director General can easily tell his staff, labas yung inventory. Sa PNP, as an inventory, we can have it within 20 minutes. Where is it right now? Mr. Chair, I'd like to say that as Vice Chairman of this committee, I will not fill up inventory today before we adjourn this committee.
Okay. There's a clear request from the Vice Chair of the committee to submit to the Secretariat within today, before the committee ends, our committee hearing, the inventory report to this committee. So, thank you, Congressman Gomez. Before we recognize Congressman Gato, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of Congressman Bonifacio Busita in this committee hearing. And thank you, Mr. Lunch also, this will be a working lunch hosted by Congressman Paduano. So please enjoy the lunch provided by Cong Paduano. Yes,
even the agents of Congressman Gato, in the request of the Vice Chair, Richard Gomez. MP ba? Sino may holdings nun? Kasi Mr. Chairman, I just want to ask, kasi pag-MP kasi, I think the inventory of stocks, dapat, Mr. Chairman, by officers. Ano kung ito natin, for example, any province, in the Occidental, I have to see how much is the stocks. Kasi like that, yung frequency of apprehensions and operations, nakikita natin kasi pag sample, maliit lang yun. Diba? So, titignan natin ngayon yung operation nila at the same time, vis-a-vis doon sa stocks existing. At least makita natin. And Mr. Chairman, for the past several years, I've been a member of this committee now. No? That's why I asked the Congressman of Alex Velada to be designated as his special representative. Kasi Mr. Chairman, alam mo nga in the province, in your province, in my province, several years, we've been talking about our support when we talk until now. Office in Reconstruction has just been inaugurated. That is not public, of course, national government fund. And yung completion from the second floor. But in this public situation, I think we members of as part of our oversight function, we should see it's not the state or province. Makita natin kung magkano talaga, gaano kalaki. At the same time, yung vis-a-vis those operations. Kaya tinanong ko si Chairman kung involved in the history. For example, I have in Pasig. Diba yung project where ng Piliwag sa Tabi of that police, the PNP, in Pasig. Ano po ba?
If you're referring to the Mayo case, Your Honor, yes, it's a PNP operation.
Ayun, ang involved, Piliwag. Diba?
Your Honor, if you're referring to the Mayo case, it is an operation conducted by PNP.
Sa isang case, napansin involved, it is a project of Piliwag.
No, Your Honor.
No. Anyway, pero yung Chairman, that's what I'm telling is, dapat nakuha natin lahat by offices. At hinihita natin, gano'n kalaging stocks, gano'n consequent ng operations. Pero at least, not only to do that, pati na din sa PNP, which is, I think it's the big, is in charge on the dangerous drugs. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Congressman Paduano. Congressman Gato?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Following the manifestation of Honorable Luistro, for the past 6 years, we all know that the one of the top priority of the past administration was the anti-drug campaign. May I know how many police officers or PERA officers have been criminally charged, and how many convictions have there been up to this year,
Including exonerations too. Kasi convictions na kayong na-dismiss.
Yeah, we know that there are dismissals, administratively charged, dismissed, and demoted. But I just want to find out how many were criminally charged and how many convictions have there been, Mr. Chair.
PNP?
Mr. Chair, from a period covered January 1, 2016 to February 28, 2023, a total of 179 criminal cases, Mr. Chair, for violation of Republic Act 2165 were filed against the PNP, and out of this involving 173 PNP personnel, Mr. Chair, and out of this figure, 53 were referred to prosecutor's office. Out of this 53, Your Honor, 48 under preliminary investigation and 5 cases were dismissed, while a total of 126 cases were filed in court. And out of this figure, Mr. Chair, 25 are still ongoing trial, while 17 cases were dismissed and 7 were convicted with plea bargaining, Mr. Chair, and 7 were convicted. And for the status of the 173 PNP personnel who were filed cases, Mr. Chair, 84 are detained, 7 are acquitted, 30 are on bail, 8 were convicted, 5 on probation, and 19 were released, Mr. Chair.
Of the 7 convictions, ano ang pinakamataas na rangko na na-convict, Mr. Chair?
Mr. Chair, right now we don't have a figure or identification of the 20 personnel with the highest rank, Mr. Chair, but we could submit this before this honorable committee, Mr. Chair.
General, Mr. Chair.
We don't have names, Mr. Chair, but we could submit it later on.
And for the PDEA, Mr. Chair. Sir, for those PDEA personnel criminally charged for violation of 9165, sir, as of for the period 2016 up to present, sir, we only filed the criminal charge against our 2 erring persons, sir. Only 2. Criminally charged? Yes, sir. And there were no conviction? No, sir. And I think the latest is that they are already arraigned, sir. So it's ongoing
Yes, sir.
proceedings. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Gato. Congressman Ako.
May I know from the PNP, who is in charge of your evidence, or who is your evidence custodian and so far as illegal drugs seized are concerned?
Sir, it is the PNP Forensics Group.
PNP Forensics Group.
Yes, sir. Dati pong crime laboratory.
Yan yung dineclare na nahuli ninyo, Hindi kasama yung savings. Tama?
Lahat na uli, sir. Yes, sir.
How about the NBI? Do you have an evidence custodian insofar as confiscated illegal drugs are concerned?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Yes. And they have a place where they store the seized illegal drugs.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
How about PDEA?
Yes, now we have the same like NBI, Your Honor.
May I know how many kilos of drugs are stored in your evidence room
As of today.
as of today?
For PDEA, Your Honor, we have 7,160.79 kilograms of shabu
Thank you.
in our evidence.
How about NBI?
700. Mr. Chairman, I don't have the exact figure, but we were able to turn over use of the drugs to the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency.
Tine-turn over ninyo yung seized illegal drugs sa operations ninyo sa PDEA.
After getting the representative sample, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. PNP?
For PNP, Mr. Chair, we have a total of, or the inventory of the drug received by the forensics groups, 1,502,348.75 grams, Mr. Chair. While for marijuana, Mr. Chair, a total of 75,431.66 grams, Mr. Chair.
Alam mo, Iro, nung ako'y kadete, section D ako sa mathematics eh. Could you please convert that into kilos para iisa lang ang kuwan natin sa PDEA?
100 kilos.
Oo, kasi section D ako sa mathematics noon eh.
4.5? Di 1.5 tons. 1 million. Hindi pa lang kung tons to. It's 1,500,000.
1 million grams. 100 kilos.
Tama.
Absent din ako yun.
Ilan?
Ilan kilos?
Madam,
Kilo ang nasa inyong inventory.
Madam Chair, if you are going to convert 1,502,348.75, it is 1.5 tons, Mr. Chair.
Kilograms kasi.
Now,
Kilogram.
Kilos. Kilogram. Yeah, tons.
1,500
Or 1,500.
that's for shabu.
Yes, Your Honor.
How about marijuana?
For marijuana, Your Honor, 2 tons, 2,000 kilograms, Your Honor.
How about the PDEA?
Saan yung
Meron
marijuana?
kayong marijuana? PDEA, meron kayong marijuana?
Million to ano?
For marijuana, Your Honor, we have
22
2,233.823 kilograms.